Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. First of all, I can give some briefing notes on the first lecture in my life is that education. All the people are also well known about this topic because you can well known about the education. First of all, I can introduce myself. I'm Muhammad Ajmal. I'm a educated person and also be a teacher, and I'm a founder of the Grace of Science School, Khanewal. First of all, that's a topic education. What's education? First, first question is, what's education? I think education is a way in which you can improve, you can guide with the benefits for their futures of your kids. Education is a way. That's way. That's way. This way is also tells about what's your kid's opinion, what's your kid's goals in this life, in his life. Sorry. So every teacher, every teacher in your life is not those teachers who can teach you in a schools or in tuition center. Is that not your only teachers? Those person also are be a to also to be a teacher of you who can give the idea, new idea in in your life, in which you can understand and you can improve your lifestyle. Those person also called called to be a teacher. Those persons, your parents, your mothers, and so on. These person also educate you, because every person who can tell the way, who can tell the way in which you can live your life also to be sustained, and you can achieve your goals in your life and achieve a good life. Those person also to be a teachers of you. So firstly, when we thought about education, Islam is the best. I think, in my behalf, Islam is the best religious religion in which the concept of education raised also be raised. If you can read your holy book Quran Pak, in this the also one ayat is also can be said that Allah Pak say with their humans, Muslims, persons, followers, read in the name of Allah. What is this? This is education. Allah also tell us about that. A man get education from the creation of Allah. If persons can have a sense in his mind, then the person is also seen about the natures of creations of nature. So the one question is also to be arised in the mind of these persons. When the question is arise, okay, listen about one thing. When the question is arised, that means persons have to are on the right way or this education. So I'm as a teacher, and I can explain the facts about that of education. Education is not a simple. I think that when you can say about the education, so I think education is not a easy. It's too much tough. But if you're strong faith upon Almighty Allah, I think then your goal is not so far. If you can read about the good teacher of the whole world, is that a one person? Is that Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is not a, I think is not only a pagambar, he's a teacher. Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam also tells of the community to survive their lives in better ways. For what? For attaining a good stability in the environment. If the environment is stable, then the person is also to be communized in the proper way, so that education give a right way to the human to facilitate them, and also about the increasing the knowledge in this persons. For those, the person is also be a faithful and imanful and thoughtful persons when he can think, and thinking is education. The person don't think, that person don't have education. Education is not only based on a degree basis. Education not only based on degree basis. Education is only basis on the thinking basis, the thinking topic. If one person have not can't think, I think this person have not education. So those persons also called be educated person who can think about the ideas and creations of Almighty Allah. So kindly be a good be a good educated, kindly, and be a good thinker. If you don't a thinker, you don't have get a education. So my topic is on the behalf of education. Then I think I can't better explain the topic of education, but I'm trying very well on my side. Thanks for all. Allah Hafiz.